thus far, these are the statements we have treated. Select is used for retrieving data from a database. That is for querying, okay, for querying a database. Okay, when you give somebody a query, you expect a reply, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So for query database, then the database responds by sending you the information that you have demanded for. Insert is used for doing what? What do we use insert for?
Insert your data set.
For doing what?
So adding your tables and your rows
No.
and columns.
No. What do we do with insert?
By writing a statement.
We use it to add new rows to a table. Not
That's
rows and
what I was
columns.
trying to say.
Not rows and columns. You add it to use to add new rows.
New rows. Okay.
New rows. Okay. Or you can say new records. Or adding rows or records. Okay. So let's say you want to add new records or new rows using insert. For example, the admission database, if a new student is admitted, the student's details will have to be inserted into the database table, to the admission table. Okay. Now, update is for doing what? For updating
the students, the
or
your
changing.
data.
Yes. Changing data.
Data, yeah.
Okay. Table data. Okay. Use it to change or update or edit whatever term you want to use or edit. So whenever there's need to change something, okay, change some raw data, some records, need to change some data within some records. For example, if a student changes his address and it comes, or changes his email and it comes to inform the school that he has changed his email, then that student's record will need to be updated. An update statement will be used to do that. Okay. If a new student is admitted, the student's information will need to be inserted. If an existing student wants to update some of his information, the update statement will have to be used. Okay. Now, the delete statement is used for doing what? For removing records. Record or records. Otherwise called rows. Okay. So we should know precisely what each statement is used for, so that in any particular situation, we'll know the statement to use. Okay. Now, why am I reviewing this now? I'm reviewing this for a purpose, because we are about to do something which is we shouldn't be confused with updates. Okay. Now, these statements here are called data manipulation . language.
So if I may ask, the
Yeah.
author statement, the
Mm.
author statement we're about to look at,
Yeah.
it's delete is different from it, because when you say alter, it means to remove something as well.
Alter. To alter means to
Alter,
change
yeah.
something. To alter means to change something. Isn't it?
Okay.
Like to reset something.
Yes, to change. Yeah, the word alter means to change something. Isn't it? If you say somebody did an alteration, altered a figure, what does that mean?
Yeah, change something,
It
like
changes.
manipulation or something.
Yes, it changed the figure.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So these statements here are called data manipul. In SQL, there are classification of SQL statements, which we will deal with. I didn't want to start with it because if I had done that, it would have been somehow abstract. By the time I'm now start referring to things we have not done, okay? So I will come to it later. Later, I will we'll look at the classification of the different types of SQL statements. But by the time we are looking at it, you would have already been exposed to the different types. So you will understand exactly what we are talking about. Okay. So, but for now, just know that this fall under a type of SQL statement called DML, data manipulation language. These are DML statements. This one is a data query language. Select data query language. Okay. This one is data query language. DQL. Okay. That is select.